Hello again, back for one of the Substack exclusive videos only. And this it won't last very long, so stick with me. I want to talk about something that Elon Musk said with regard to what we've seen in France with Marine Le Pen being essentially imprisoned, found guilty, fined, all this stuff. Basically prohibited from standing in the French presidential election in 2027, where she's the front runner. Okay. And basically what Musk's saying is when the radical left cannot win by cheating at the ballot box, they'll win by using the judiciary. They activate the judiciary. And Donald Trump said something very similar, because obviously, probably the most egregious example of activist judiciary is what we've seen against President Trump since 2020. And the fact that he's prevailed against it should act as an inspiration for Marine Le Pen and others who find themselves, from an electoral point of view, very popular with the people, saying the things that people like. And then they find, yeah, but you can't stand because that's going to cause all kinds of problems. The deeper issue is these justices, these judges who make these decisions. I mean, I don't see them as judges. I see them as literal activists. In the States, they may be Soros funded, they may be getting funding from other quarters, but I do not think these people are impartially trying to apply the law. I really don't. I mean, do you? I think that their mission is to facilitate a particular narrative by twisting and manipulating legal opinion, which by definition is flexible, to bring about the desired result. So, if that means that Marine Le Pen can be banned from standing for the French presidential election, then they'll do that. And they'll come up with, oh, but it was financial malfeasance. Oh, so she had to be taught a lesson. But Christine Lagarde, the current head of the EMF, she was head of the IMF, and she was found up their necks in all kinds of financial shenanigans. Convicted. What happened to her? Nothing. And this is the problem. I think that Shakespeare had it right. And to understand what I'm saying, you probably need to Google Shakespeare and the judges to understand the gist of my point. But Shakespeare understood back then that the judges can be a problem. Now, justice should be blind. It should be colorblind. It should be politically neutral. But it isn't. It's totally naive if we think that. So the best thing that we can do is limit the power of judges, restrict them, because as we're seeing in the States at the moment, the entire Obama Biden appointed judges, I mean, they're up to their necks in, oh, we're stopping Trump doing this, we're stopping Trump doing the other. I mean, they're complete activists. In fact, actually, a significant section of the judiciary in the States, it's the Democratic Party. It's just that they wear, a black gown. Here in the UK, they wear a wig, but they're very much globalists, as anyone who comes up against them will find out. Unfortunately, the time of being able to count on a judge as being thoroughly neutral, thoroughly independent, is gone. It's gone. If it ever existed. Maybe it didn't, maybe it did. But it certainly sure as hell doesn't exist now. And certainly across the European Union, this is a favoured mechanism. We see it in Romania as well, for example, although it might backfire spectacularly on them. If you're wondering how that can be, check out over on the David Vance podcast channel. You'll find I've done a thing over there today. So there you have it, my friends. Watch out for these judges. They are simply not our friends.